Hello and welcome everyone. This is Karina Cromer, and today we're going to be working on a microcosmic orbit meditation. This meditation has been modified from one originally written by Master Glenn Derrick. It is very useful for becoming centered and focused. So let's begin. Find a quiet space for yourself and make yourself comfortable. And breathing easily and effortlessly, focus your attention on the breath for a minute, finding calmness and comfort. And just let go of everything else and breathe into the center of your consciousness. Relax, make yourself comfortable wherever you are, and let your breathing become deep and easy. You slowly begin to feel your entire body relaxing and letting go. You're slipping away to a place that is safe and secure. Relax and be aware as your mind begins to enter a realm where it is no longer limited by time or space. You look within into the center of your heart, and you find a brilliant white light. You begin breathing into this light, and as one blows upon a spark, this light becomes brighter, and you slowly bring it up to a full flame. Breathe deeply into this light. Watch it become bigger, brighter, filling your whole body with billowing waves of healing white light. And as you continue to breathe into this light, it increases and it fills every fiber of your being to the bursting point. It is past the point now where the body can hold it, and it bursts free, wrapping you in a warm, billowing cloak of healing white light. You notice that this light doesn't seem to come from anywhere, it simply is. You realize the light is here because you are here. This light is you, and you are this light. Now you become aware of a clear blue shield that is surrounding you, protecting and enfolding you, and nurturing the safety of your spirit. And you see above your head within this shield a brilliant sphere of shining light. This is what we call the celestial soul. And you take a moment and you think about what is the greatest thing that you can achieve in this life. Tap into your desires with the whole essence of your being and think. Tap into your heart and imagine, feel. What will you become in this lifetime? And as you find that out, as you really get closer to that feeling and to that thought, to that vision, you take this moment to commit yourself to begin making a single step of progress towards becoming that. And as you decide, you notice that this celestial gate opens up, this window opens up, and spiraling down from it are swirling sparkles of shining silver and gold light. And this swirling energy fills your shield and seals it. You are filled with light within your answer, and you hear echoing, as above, so below, as within, so without. Everything is one, and you are one with everything. And you are aware of the shining, swirling flow that penetrates every part of your being, energizing, strengthening, balancing, calming, and healing each fiber, each organ of the body, lifting away all darkness, all shadow or sorrow, past hurts, old pains and angers, all lifted away and swirled away by this shining, swirling flow from the celestial soul. You take this time to internalize this energy deep within your center. You accept this light that is everywhere. You know this light is here because you are here. You are this light, and this light is you. And now suddenly you become aware of another brilliant ball of light that is glowing right in front of you. You see it with your third eye. And as you breathe in and exhale on the ball of light, with each breath it becomes brighter, warmer, and bigger. With each breath it radiates with greater intensity, until it becomes a brilliant, shining sphere of radiant energy. The sphere is glowing, shining brighter and brighter, swirling, radiating, twirling, a ball of vibrant, healing force, a shimmering circle of cosmic energy. And these radiant rays of energy are vibrating your body, vibrating the healing sphere of light. And this entire room feels like it's vibrating. The area where you're sitting and everything around you is alive. And these rays vibrate the entire earth, resonating it with this cosmic force. You feel this energy beginning to penetrate and seeping into your body. You draw it in with your hands and fingers, your etheric body, deep into your heart, deep in through the crown, the top of your head, and through the earth chakra by your pubic bone, through the third eye in your brow, through the throat, and through the sacrum and the solar plexus. You just breathe it in and let it move in deeper and deeper within the center of your being. And you become aware as this force solidifies into a glowing, shining coil of pure force right at your navel. And you take this time and focus and see below the navel a clear path now. And you place that flowing force right there into that area below the navel and in the back. And you breathe into it. You consciously open this center to give yourself a sense of creative and personal power and the ability to get things done. And with your next breath, you now clear a path. And you move the glowing force now down to your perineum. You focus your energy there, and you breathe into that glowing force. You consciously open this center and connect yourself with your soul and the ground, Mother Earth, to give yourself a close relationship to this earth energy. And you visualize it opening upward as you feel grounded, solid, peaceful and safe, and joyful in the world. And you breathe into that. And with your next breath, you clear a path now and move the glowing force across to your sacrum and your lower back. You focus your energy there. You breathe into that glowing force. Open this center now to make the past yours as a resource, providing balance. And through the center, you can blend earth energy sacral energy, and the refined energy from the heavens, giving yourself a sense of freedom, courage, and hope. And you breathe into that. And once again, now you clear a path and move the glowing force up to your kidney points on your back. Focusing there and breathing deeply, you open the center now, balancing the two kidneys, creating for yourself a sense of openness and generosity, abundance, gentleness, and giving yourself a sense of balance. And you breathe into that. And now you clear another path and move the glowing force up to the adrenal points, now above the kidneys, directly behind your solar plexus. Breathe into the center and allow it to open, to give yourself a sense of vitality, energy, and confidence, activating your heart, generating and releasing great energy for use, alertness, and wakefulness, releasing yourself from old fears. And you breathe into that. And now you clear a path and move the glowing force opposite your heart point on your back. You breathe and focus into the center, opening it to move yourself outward to expand beyond this point, protecting the aura of the heart and head, giving yourself a feeling of freedom and a deep felt sense of life as virtue pours forth. Forgiveness and gratitude flow from this point. Breathing into that. And at this time, you now clear a path and move the glowing force up to your jade pillow at the base of the skull. You focus and breathe deeply into that area, opening the center, this small brain point, to ease and release your breathing, receiving the breath of source of spirit, experiencing the internal vibration, and opening this point to give yourself inspiration, lifting your burden so you can breathe easily and freely. And you breathe into that point. And now you clear a path and move the glowing force up to the top of your head, the crown, accessing the pineal gland, breathing deeply and opening the center to provide yourself with guidance from higher forces, to radiate happiness, to see auras and become sensitive to them and the light, so you can follow the light wherever you see it when it is time. And you breathe into that, gently opening the crown. And now you clear a path and move the glowing force across to your third eye, the pituitary gland. Focusing there and opening the center, you allow yourself a sense of purpose, a kind of direct and simple knowing. So your intuition becomes strong, and you receive wisdom and direction to be focused and centered. And at this moment, you place your tongue on the roof of your mouth and the teeth together, closing the circuit within. And you clear a path and move the glowing force down to your throat center, breathing fully and focusing into the center. And you consciously allow your throat center to open so that you can allow for easy communication and expression of dreams, and so that your expressions flow with greater lucidity during your dreams, giving yourself a sense of change and adaptability. And you breathe into that center. And again, you clear a path and move the glowing force down to your heart center. And as you breathe deeply into your heart center, you gently open it to experience your seat of joy, respect, and surrender, giving yourself a feeling of honor and respect, safety, and a feeling of being loved and lovable, giving yourself the ability to love abundantly and courageously, breathing in and out of the heart, and continuing to hold your tongue at the roof of your mouth. And now you clear a path, and at this time you move the glowing force down to your solar plexus, an area between the heart and your belly button, closer to your belly button. And place your focus there and breathe into that center. You allow that to open up, to give yourself freedom and the ability to take risks on behalf of yourself and others, freeing your will to manifest reality in the world, in beauty, in love, and in perfect light. And you breathe into that, and you blow the glowing force to that area near the navel. And this is the best place for you to store your extra energy. And you breathe into that. And as you breathe into this area and into the glowing force, it penetrates deeply into your center. It stabilizes the internal being, freeing and unlocking the inner self, the true self. And you now exist in the moment with a clear and peaceful mind. And as you continue to keep the tongue on the roof of your mouth and your energy connection, your microcosmic orbit is now activated. And anything from now on that you put your focus on, your intentions, your prayers for the day, your visualizations, your intentions, all that is strengthened with concentration and wisdom, with a flow of energy that is unprecedented. So take this time, and as long as you need, to put that focus on your dreams. Whether it's a minute, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. And breathe while you visualize this circle of energy that is rotating within your body, beginning at your sacrum and coming up your back, traveling all the way up to the top of your skull and cascading down your face, slowly passing through each and every chakra on its way down, reaching all the way to the root and back up to the sacrum, closing the circle, the microcosmic orbit. Use this energy for your own good, with love and with compassion, to manifest, to create beauty and love in this world. And I give you this time for you to now create. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.